Carly, and 2 years and 2 days ago, I made the best decision of my life. I asked you to be my partner, my wife, the mother of my future children. Carly, I vow to make you feel loved every day and tell you I love you every day. I will always put you first, but also keeping myself in mind at times. I vow to be your biggest admirer and your strongest supporter. And I vow to always tear up when you tell me about how holding your patient's hand was the highlight of your day. I vow to always pick you up when you're down, to be your glass half full, without being overly annoying. I vow to make you feel safe when you're at home in my arms. I will remind you every day that you're the smartest, funniest, and most beautiful woman I've ever met. If there is an obstacle that stands before us, I'll be there to struggle with you and work through it, because we will overcome. There is nothing we cannot do. You are a Durso now, and we've got grit. And you and I are one hell of a team. You being a Durso makes me just as equally an Armstrong. I vow to never forget that. Family is our everything. With these struggles, will come great achievements, and I vow to celebrate all of them with you over a glass of Prosecco at 11 a.m. I vow to change and mold into the person you need at any time. I vow to kiss you goodnight every night and never go to bed mad or upset. I vow to be the husband you deserve and the father you want for our children. I vow to never put wealth or success above you and our family. I vow to be there, to be present, and to live in the moment more so than in the past. I vow to urge you in hopping fences, for these are the views that create lifetime memories. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna add wine with that. I vow to be loyal, faithful, and 100% committed to you. I vow to listen and learn from you every day. I vow to laugh, to love, and to cherish every day of our lives, for we are unsure of when our precious moments could end. Get me. Right side, yeah. I vow to help guide you in whichever direction faith takes you. I vow to pray with you, pray for you, and to pray for our friends and family, because I know you feel as blessed as I do, that God has given us the people in our lives. I vow to remind you that He has a plan. I promise to be mindful and never take anything for granted, for this marriage is my calling. And I vow to give it my all in our marriage. Love, trust, respect, understanding, and faith. I vow to dance with you like nobody is watching, rain or shine, apartment or forever home. No matter where we are, I will always walk with you. Carly Ann, these are my vows to you. I love you entirely.
That was good.
I asked if you wanted to go first.
Okay, can you share it, please?
Can we share it? Sorry.
Lucas. About 6 years ago, I was sitting in my first apartment telling my friends I was going to marry you. They all laughed. I knew you for about 2 weeks. And now here we are. My favorite question I get when people ask when I knew you were the one. Looking back, I knew I loved you from the very first day I met you. Animal shirt and all. Your zest for life, your generosity, your laugh, your smile, everything about you makes me want to be the best version of myself. I watched myself start changing my thoughts and outlook on life in a more positive way.
I need it too.
And once that happened, my life completely changed. With you in my life, colors are more vibrant, music isn't everyday sounds, and the sun is brighter. And because of that, you've allowed me to grow into the woman I've always dreamed of being. Thank you. Thank you for being so unapologetically you. Thank you for loving me so tender yet so fiercely at all hours of the day and night. Thank you for being my adventure, even when I may be your speed bump. Thank you for allowing me to trust that when my roots are dry, I know you are there to always water them. Thank you for loving me, and thank you for letting me love you back. I promise that I will always allow you to navigate every path in life that comes your way. Whether it's your big acting career, stand-up comedy, new jobs, new states, or even that mustache you're dreaming of, I will always be on your sidelines cheering you on. In the 6 years I have known you, you have given me more happiness and love than I knew was possible. I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to give you even a fraction of that back. I promise to always make our love a priority. When life gets messy and you start to doubt yourself, know I'm your constant. You know that the love we share with each other will always be there for you when you come home at the end of the day, and that it is strong enough to get through everything. I still cannot believe I get to spend the rest of my life with you. 6 years later, and I still feel like I'm living out a fairy tale. I'm so excited to watch us make a home with lots of babies, both fur and human. Maybe someday I'll even agree to a cat. I know that the life we have started to build with each other has already far surpassed any expectations either of us had. I can't wait to see what else our lives have in store for us. While I can't promise you it'll be perfect, I can promise you it'll be our version of perfect. Messy. Loud, unpredictable, but pure and utter happiness. Thank you for being you, and thank you for letting me love you. I don't know many things, but I know home is with you, and I can't wait to be where you are always. I love you. That's the biggies.